Welcome to the Palmdale Regional Groundwater Recharge and Recovery Project, an important water supply investment for the future. Based on water supply and growth projections, Palmdale's water supply could be running at a deficit by the year 2021. The Palmdale Water District is proposing a project that will address this problem by storing water underneath the surface in groundwater aquifers during wet years for dry year recovery, using a blend of recycled and raw water from the State Water Project. This figure is an orientation of the extent of the project. The East Branch of the California Aqueduct, the distribution mechanism for the State Water Project, is in the foreground. To the west is a Little Rock Creek Wash. To the east is the Big Rock Creek Wash, and in the background are existing recycled water facilities of the Sanitation's District of Los Angeles County. Of the three subbasins within the Palmdale Water District service area, the Lancaster subbasin is uniquely suited for groundwater recharge due to its immense water storage capacity, remote location, and close proximity to the recycled water source. A large portion of the district's water supply comes from the California Aqueduct, which brings water from Northern California. The proposed project includes a new turnout at the aqueduct to bring this water to the new project site. The Groundwater Recharge and Recovery Project includes 9 miles of pipelines to carry California Aqueduct water to the strategically selected recharge site. The pipeline is proposed to deliver water through a hydro turbine producing energy from the available water head. Following the stringent state regulations, recycled water will be blended with the State Water Project water and delivered to one of the 4 20-acre recharge basins for natural flow into the groundwater basin. The blended water will be directed to each recharge basin using a splitter box, which includes sliding gates to control which recharge basin receives water at any given time. Water will percolate in each recharge basin at an approximate rate of 3 feet per day and will undergo natural purification as it travels through the soil into the groundwater basin. This cross-section of the aquifer illustrates the natural flow of water to the groundwater basin, where tremendous space exists to store water for future use. As shown here, the water will slowly travel through the basin where it will eventually reach recovery wells, supplying an essential water resource. The travel time for the water is approximately 24 months, far longer than the mandated 6-month requirement for systems of this type. A ring of recovery wells will be located about a half a mile away from the recharge basins to extract the water from the groundwater basin. The initial phase of the project proposes 8 recovery wells, with the potential for 16 wells at project completion. Together, these wells could produce between 15,000 to 30,000 acre-feet of water per year, enough to serve up to 50,000 homes. The recovery water is then either chlorinated for delivery to water customers or returned to the California Aqueduct system for delivery to project partners. Each recovery well will be housed in a building to protect the well from the elements and shield the community from the working noise of the well. As seen in this animation, groundwater is being pumped into a storage or holding tank awaiting to be disinfected with chlorine and then delivered to the existing Palmdale Water District distribution system through a series of pumps. By planning ahead, the Palmdale Water District is providing the community the benefit of a reliable water supply by storing and banking its allocation from the State Water Project when available, as well as capturing water that is not currently recharged or recycled into the groundwater basin. As an integral part of the community, the Palmdale Water District recognizes the responsibility we have to ensure the delivery of clean water to our residents, businesses, industries, and future customers so that Palmdale has the opportunity to flourish. The Palmdale Groundwater Recharge and Recovery Project will not only provide district customers with a consistent and reliable water supply for the foreseeable future, but also the most cost-effective solution over the long term.